you going, lads? Marshall here. Welcome back to another review on the channel. First things to address, this thing. Can you guys see that? I haven't been in a fight with a badger. I'm not sure why you'd think I'd be fighting a badger anyways. I was just fighting with the dog, and the dog tried to blind me. Viciously attacked my face. But she's still cute, so she's just sleeping right now. But anyways, guys, we're going to review Diego Milito today. Now, Diego. Never said that before. Great start to the video, Marshall, lad. Diego Milito. His normal hero sucked. It was okay, but it sucked. You know what I mean? This one has had the improvements of a lifetime. I bought this card, as you can see there in the background, for 777? 3 sevens? I can't remember that. But then a loan version came out, so I lost like 120k. Love that. And hate that. And I got a loan version. Played some more games. Simple as peas. It's got high-low work rate, 6 foot tall, 4-star combo, which is different from his original. And these stats, they translate. And I'm not talking about language. I'm talking about into game. It is sensational, man. Just wait till you see some of the goals that he can provide. It is bonkers, let me tell you that. And stat-wise, for a striker, he's got every single thing that you need, man. And I'm pretty certain as well, he's got great traits, apart from outside of foot shots. You just wait for that. He's got 93 acceleration and sprint speed. Now, we used, as you can see, an engine cam style on him. Now, when I did use the loan, I used a hawk on him just to try something a little bit different, to see if you don't boost like the agility and stuff, does he still feel good on the ball? The answer to that is yes. He feels amazing on the ball, and you'll be seeing gameplay with 2 different chem styles. So, pace-wise, he's very quick. 93 in both, +5 with a hawk, and as you can see with engine, it's +5 as well. Shooting-wise, he's got 97 attacking position, 98 finishing. By the way, 91 composure as well. 94 shot power, 84 long shots. That doesn't look too great, but his finesse shot is sensational. He's got 90 volleys, 92 penalties, so he'll be good from the spot as well. Passing-wise, that might be a bit of a letdown when you look at vision, but the rest of him's fantastic. 90 short pass, 92 curve, long pass is decent as well, but it's not like you're going to switch the play from a striker position. Who are you going to switch it to? The left back? Like, what are you doing? It doesn't make sense. He's got 90 agility, 92 bounce and reactions with 94 ball control, 90 dribbling and 91 composure. So the main thing with this Diego Milito, will he feel that responsive in game? Because normally, 6 foot plus do not feel that responsive in game. So that was the main question I had with the card anyway. 98 head accuracy. As you see by the play traits, he's got power header to bolster that. Jumping's fantastic as well. 89. By the way, the hawk, it goes to 99. It's 92 stamina, 90 strength, 70 aggression. Finesse shot trait, power header trait, team player, who cares? And as you can see, this card is a La Liga card, so it's not a Serie A like his Inter Milan one, even though you do see the Inter Milan picture on the thumbnail. It's actually a Zaragoza one. A Zaragoza. I'm pretty certain right now as well, Zaragoza are in the 2nd division in Spain. They're like the 2nd tier. They went down over the years. We spent 3 seasons there. Good goal scoring record, averaging roughly nearly 1 every other game. So, yeah, one every 2 games. Pretty decent. And then, you know what? When he first went to Serie A and then into Milan, and he ended his career where he started at Racing Club. Guys, what we're going to do now is jump in the gameplay. Expect some sensational goals. So here we go then, lads. Welcome to the goal show. Now, I thought I'd showcase Milito because he just looks good. And he was one of the first ones I've seen, apart from Di Natale, of course, where I thought they've went all out. They've all went all out with these upgrades because statistically, this is a literal insane card. I'm not talking about, like, just, it's amazing. You compare these stats to Moments Icons, top tier, like Team of the Years and stuff like that. These have those kind of stats. And I'm not even saying that lightly, man. 98 finishing with great, oh, dude, stats are gorgeous. But, the main question I had, and that is why I wanted to use him, that's why I purchased him. Before they released loan versions, which reduced the price, thank you very much, EA. Cost me more coins in my club. But, yeah, that question was literally answered straight away. Now, the clips that you're seeing right now is my 2nd batch with the card when I had him on loan. As you guys can see by the picture when it comes off after you do score. Now, con-wise, I'd never noticed any in-game. If I had to say a con, I'd be very kind of selective, you know what I'm saying? Because he feels great for a striker. By the way, he is responsive. There's no issues there when it comes to responsivity, which sometimes in 6 foot players or 6 foot plus, there is. With Milito, there's not. So that is a very, very good sign, because I'm guessing 6 foot is okay. Maybe that's the limits, guys. 5'11's always been good. 6 foot, I've never really tried many 6 foot players. It's normally like 6'1". Yeah, 6 foot, not too much. 6'2", 6'1", 6'3". Wickhorse is 6'6" or something. He's a giant, or 6'7". He's a massive man. But yeah, normally it doesn't translate over in a game and they feel quite sluggish. But as you can see by the clips in the background, he felt amazing. He performed very, very well. He's got some spectacular goals. And overall, was an absolute baller. You see, he instantly took that in control. Ball control, instant. And then I could go for the shots. I could have went for near post. I could have went for a low driven. I decided to go for a chip. For some reason, by the way, chips right now are very, very overpowered. I don't know if you guys have, like, felt this in game, but right now, chips just seem to be that. You know what I'm saying? By the way, shot power. Oof, oof, oof is the word. Look at this. It's saying scissor kick just wide off the post. So, going for his pros then. Pace-wise, he is very, very quick. And you might be asking, is that just pace off the ball? And that's actually on the ball as well. He's got a good stride in him. Very, very decent when it does come down to that. I got very fortunate there, but it's a great finish at the end of it. Movement-wise, he's got high to low work rate. So what he's going to do is stay on the last man. I know, sensational. Now, I also tried him in my right striker role right now in the 4-3-1-2. I always get that wrong, so I need to concentrate when I say that. And that role for me right now, it's stay forwards, but I don't have, like, getting behind on anything. So he just stays forward, but the other player sometimes, like, overlaps and goes beyond that striker. I've got to say, Milito, mate, he was going above and beyond for the cause. Passing-wise, he can do stuff like that. So if you want him as, like, a second fiddle striker, he can definitely assist. He's got a good eye for a pass, and if you've got a good eye for a pass, he will execute it. Ball over the top here, takes it under control. Seen a movie's keeper, mate. Don't do that against Milito. Milito. Every time I say his name, I want to see Militao, and that is just a sign of the times, isn't it? Because Diego Milito, and if you guys can remember as well, Gabriel Milito, who was also a manager on this game. I think they were brothers, or cousins, and they were sensational Argentinians. One a centre-back, played for Barcelona at the peak of his career. Milito played at Inter Milan at the peak of his career. This card, there's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. So that being said, let's get the summary. I want to give some ratings. So here we go, lads, into the summary. I want to give some ratings and feedback directly to you guys. Now, of course, if you're looking, well, I was going to say Serie A, La Liga right now, and look at the strikers, right? You've got top-tier strikers in La Liga. This was actually one of the worries for a lot of different people coming this year, that you wouldn't get the caliber in La Liga just because Messi had left. And that's not the case, man. You look for their strikers right now. This is just the striker position, not even centre forwards, which I believe Milito is centre forwards. You got Ousmane Dembele. No, yeah, he's a striker, boys. He's literally right in front of my eyes. You're seeing like screenshots. Dembele, Milito, Suarez. I'm gonna say this, and this is very bold for me. I enjoyed this Milito more than Suarez. I'm saying it. Suarez does have 5-star skills. But I enjoyed this Milito more. And if you compare the finishing stats, they are very, very similar, man. Very similar. Suarez actually has potentially better stats, especially with the long shot increase, but they're very, very similar. And when it does come down to dribbling, they're very similar as well. It's just, for me, Milito offered me a little bit more in game. And I'm seeing that against the Luis Suarez, man. I can't believe I'm saying this. Ferran Torres is on there. Benzema's in there. You got Braithwaite. You actually got the increase to 90 as well. Martial, Gareth Bale, 91. You got some cracking players in this division. Avia. Was that a for birthday? And of course, Fernando Morientes and co. Do you reckon Morientes will get a card? Very interesting. But he is one of the upper echelons when it does come down to not only La Liga strikers, but also Argentinian strikers. And I'd go as far as saying he's better than the Crespos and stuff like that of the icon moments, which is utterly insane to say. But I kind of like it. Sometimes I don't always like how random cards can be better than icon moments. But sometimes I enjoy it. Icon moments are brilliant, they're good cards in the game. But why not make these kind of heroes, stuff like that, very overpowered to the level of icon moments? It's just fun at the end of the day, and this is a video game, I can't say that properly, at the end of the day as well. So, yeah, I really enjoyed this card, man. I'm trying to think of the rating right now, which I was trying just before going into this segment as well, kind of rattling my brain to come up with a rating for Milito. I thought he was utterly outstanding. In front of goal, I would put my mortgage, someone else's mortgage on it. If you give me your mortgage to put on this, I wouldn't even hesitate. Straight on it. If you put your mortgage, I'd already put my mortgage on it, and I'd stole your mortgage. It's a whole mortgage situation. But I would bank on this, this guy scoring an important goal, an important stage. I don't know, late on in the game. He's just very, very clinical when it comes down to it. So, yeah, I'm going to give him the overall rating. And you guys can see, a 9.5 for myself. Utterly insane, very, very impressed, and I just like what he had to offer, man. And of course, anyone within the La Liga, strong link, bang, straight for your faces, love to see that. And that is what comes with every hero on this game. You get a strong link to every single player within that division, as you guys did know. As for the enjoyments, it was actually a really entertaining card at times. The 4-star combo adds a little bit more to Diego Milito now. And of course that dribbling section, oh, that's nice. And when you rattle a shot from either distance, it does say 84 long shots. But you got to remember, he does have the finesse shot traits. And of course he seems very quick in game. The only thing he kind of does lack is the aggression. Whole chemistry style boosted up by 10. And I didn't see an issue right there, boys. 9.1 enjoyment is what he does get. And again, you can see that right underneath my face. Value right now 610 to 670 on the Xbox and PlayStation. That's the minimum and maximum. I believe the maximum right now is on PlayStation, the minimum is on Xbox. I hope the price comes down over time. I'm hoping like 300 to 400k. Could he go lower than that? Dude, if he goes lower than that, GG's, you know what I mean? But, yeah, I definitely see the value in this card. If you get him, you will enjoy him. Simple as that. And he will get you goals. And for that reason, 9.3, as you guys can see on your screen, right in front of your eyes. That's going to be the review for today. Hope you guys did enjoy. Content-wise, at 6 PM, we just got like an icon or something like that. An icon moments SBC. I think it was Baresi. So I wanted to showcase someone I recorded earlier, something I prepared a little earlier. But Diego Milito, I had my eyes on this card the second this promo was on the game, because he just looked insane. And that is why I wanted to show you guys. Does anyone else want to see a review on this channel? I'm just going to keep reviews on this channel now, boys. I've learned that if you basically try multiple content on one channel, it doesn't work. YouTube algorithm will slice it in half. So guys, review for your eyes, Diego Milito. I think future content as well, once we do switch it up, other content will go on the second channel. And if I bring another content out, it'll go on another channel. We're just going to have a plethora, oh, what a word that is, of channels. But guys, Diego Milito, did you enjoy? Let me know in the comments. And who to review next? Lads, we'll catch you next time.